Hey there, welcome to my channel. If you click on this video, then you're either interested or considering buying the Anyloop Band 2, but you're not sure if it's worth this price. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing its design, comfort, battery life, app, and health tracking. So let's get started. Just before we begin, this unit was provided by Anyloop for review, but like always, all opinions expressed in this video are my own, and Anyloop did not have any input over this video. First off, the Band 2 looks just like any other fitness tracker. You could easily mistake it for a Fitbit Inspire or a Huawei band, except there is a crown instead of a button. This crown only functions as a power and home button, so you can't use it to navigate the UI. Speaking of navigating, the UI is not the fastest, and it's quite noticeable that everything seems to be like half a second behind, but it doesn't affect the overall experience, it's just noticeable. Now, the display is gorgeous with its 1.5-inch AMOLED display. The color really pops, but depending on which watch face you select, the color can also look washed out, so you want to make sure you select a really good watch face to showcase this AMOLED display. The Band 2 also comes with all the standard smart features you would expect, like music control, remote control, alarm clock, weather, notification. Now I'm happy to report that the watch strap is comfortable and it can easily be removed by pushing on this tab, but I do want to point out that the watch strap does collect a lot of your dead skin. In all fairness, every watch strap has this problem, but the material used for this watch strap just makes it more noticeable. The build quality of the Band 2 is what you would expect for a budget fitness tracker. The plastic feels light and scratches are easily noticeable, but it is rated for IP68 rating, water resistant, which means you can actually take this through a car wash with no issue. I'm just joking. Please don't go for a car wash with this fitness tracker. IP68 water resistant rating just means that it can survive against dust and water up to 1.5 meters and 30 minutes. So that means you can use this fitness tracker for water sports such as water polo. If you want to learn more about the Band 2, I'll leave a link in the description. So, I was quite surprised by how long the battery life lasted for the Band 2. After 10 days of use, and this is with the following feature enabled: blood oxygen monitoring, sleep monitoring, heart rate monitoring, stress monitoring, notification, weather, and alarm enabled. The battery life remaining was about 30%, which is really impressive when you consider an Apple Watch, which costs a lot more, can barely last a day. And if you enable the always on display, the battery life will be cut in half, so you can expect about 4 to 5 days max. The Band 2 uses a magnetic charger that's easy to attach, but it doesn't make the charging any faster at around just under 2 hours for a full charge. Overall, the battery life is impressive and you can easily get 2 weeks of battery before needing to top it up. When it came to strength training, the Band 2 struggles to actively track my heart rate in real time. So for example, after I completed one set of deadlift, I noticed my heart rate will be at a normal state and it will gradually increase while I am recovering, so it leaves a bit of a doubt in my mind whether this fitness tracker is able to track my heart rate accurately. And when it came to tracking cardio exercise such as walking on a treadmill and outside, the Band 2 was actively tracking my heart rate and step count as you would expect a fitness tracker to do. Another question with tracking is sleep monitoring. It will say I went to bed at 12 a.m. on almost every single night, even when I was in bed by about 9 p.m., and my awake time is usually off by about 1 hour. To be honest, every fitness tracker isn't 100% accurate, but I do expect the data to be within a certain range of accuracy, and because of these questionable metrics on this Band 2, I started to question every other metric such as the calorie count, blood oxygen monitoring, and pressure, which is also known as stress monitoring. Now, let's talk about the Anyloop app. I really enjoy how easy it was to navigate around this app, and all your health data is located on the home screen, so you don't need to dig around for it. And within this app, you could also download more watch faces, and there's a decent selection of watch faces available, so you should have no issue finding a watch face that suits your taste. The Anyloop Band 2 has an excellent battery life, comfortable design, IP68 rating, smart feature, well-designed app, gorgeous display, and affordable price. But the questionable tracking for certain exercise like strength training and sleep monitoring makes this disappointing, and if you're someone looking for these features, then this fitness tracker isn't for you. But if you're just looking for a budget fitness tracker to keep track of your daily walk, then this will be sufficient. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, you can click up here for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.